Here we go. The last of levels of Sonic Heroes, Egg Fleet. And not my favorite, but a fun one.
You fools must all have a death wish. Witness this invincible battleship, built by the hands of a genius. Its power, unmatched throughout the universe.
Alright, Eggman. Let's get this party started.
I remember when I finally hit this stone, this gave me Doomsday or Launch Base flashbacks.
Come on, this is nothing. Let's keep moving.
It's been too long since I played those games. Egg Fleet is a very big level, home to a variety of ways. It's also where you get to see Knuckles' auto-target skills active. Knuckles tends to go after the nearest obstacle he can just to destroy. So that gets a little annoying. And because of that, I tend to stick to speed formation throughout this level.
Got it.
Knuckles. Egg Fleet is... oh man, the auto-targeting really shows its ugly side in this level. There's a variety of ways to get through Egg Fleet as a whole, one of which you can go through here. Get a free one-up, ride that rail. What's in here? I never actually found that out.
There are lots of battleships.
Where'd they get so many?
They really went overboard.
Yeesh. Sometimes you get a big and expansive place to explore and choose your route, other times you gotta stick with the main route throughout the stage, so it's not quite as big as I like it as to Frog Forest and Lost Jungle. But it's pretty close.
Let's go!
Ride just about anywhere. Okay, Tails, don't fall off on me. Sweet.
Leave it to me.
Not sweet, I'm not making that jump unless I get some speed.
Let's go!
Oh, actually, maybe? Oh, sweet, I can make that jump. Boost. And here we are introduced to the E-10,000, I remember. You have two main ways of taking on this fight. You can either break its shield with Blue Tornado, or if you do what I do, wait for it to do an attack, usually that giant laser, and then just fire dunk it. The waiting's a little bit longer, but it also gets rid of the enemy faster. Because as opposed to just ramming it carelessly with Thundershoot and Blue Tornado, you kinda have to wait until he puts that shield down. And let that be a sign of just how the boss works. At least until you get level 3 Knuckles. In which case those guys are kind of a joke. New Propel segment, this time they really enunciate the fact you can go up or down to collect goodies as well as dodge those missiles. If you do get hit by those missiles, you're pretty much screwed over because you can't get any help from that. Cannon, get rid of it. Tails finally gets his time to shine after all that's going on, along with a free power core. Get a Thundershoot to stun them. If you're at level 2 or higher, you outright destroy those cannons. And I usually go to the right when it comes to these segments. Oh good, we have level 3 Sonic, we can just hold and attack our way through those things. Perfect. That could have not gone any better. And this would be where Team Rose ends, but for every other team, they carry on through. And you just need to hold up in that treadmill. You don't need Rocket XL, even though I sometimes use it.
Way to go, guys!
You hold up, jump off here. Skip half of that level if you hit that ring with a light trail. Very easy to cut ahead throughout this level.
It seems like
Almost easy. You know what, I'll go ahead and use up the Team Blast. Haven't used that thing in quite a while. Still, how many? Like, let's draw up a size comparison. Like, The only other time that we see Eggman do this giant whole Battleship Armada thing is,
Yes!
if my memory serves me right, Sonic Unleashed. In Adventure, he kind of started this trend with Adventure 2 with that whole final zone, which I can't remember for the life of me. Then he tries it again in Sonic 3. He stopped it with the Egg Carrier in favor of the Arc in Adventure 2. And going back. And then we had the whole base design in this game. Oh, and watch out for those bombs. The explosion covers a long radius. And every game after that, he kinda dropped the whole idea of having this giant battleship until Unleashed, at least in the opening segment.
They're firing at us again!
What, did Eggman go through like budget cuts or something? Well, actually, considering that he's more, he seems to strike me more of the whole amusement park guy. And after what happens in Eggman Land and Sonic Colors, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Eggman ended up becoming an amusement park director or something.
Yes!
Getting back to level, once again we're going through this propeller segment. This should be the last propeller segment that we'll have to deal with Team Sonic, and then we never had to deal with this ever again. Really wanted Tails to get that boost, but oh well. Oh man! Auto-targeting working really great right there. Yeah, that's the one thing that bugs me throughout this level, is how crazy the auto-targeting can get. Now that we're level 2, we can just thundershoot our way across gaps and get rid of those cannons if they are existent. Going through the same thing, and I feel like we just went through this segment before. Yeah, we literally just went through this segment a while back. And that's kinda lame, and probably what Heroes is guilty of the most doing. Regardless, whether repetition or not. Oh man! No, get back! Oh, okay, good. You win this round, E10,000. I take everything down with me.
Yes!
And with that, we finished Egg Fleet at... That really just shows that Knuckles has dreads all this time, huh? Other than the fact that they're floating in midair without moving.
That was tight!
I kind of wanted to see them just like keep going and see the end screen be them just fading off into the distance. But now we hit Final Fortress. Last level for every team, and
The airbase!
this is pretty
Doesn't matter.
spacious. If you had complaints regarding... darn it. Oh wait, no, maybe I can still get it. Okay, I can still get it. You thought Egg Fleet was big, Final Fortress is even bigger. There's a lot of routes you can take this time. And if you stick to the high pass, you may just have to stick with Team Sonic. Either way, you're still guilty of going from point A to point B on a somewhat linear path. Please tell me that's a wing. Okay, good, that's a wing. Sonic, if you're fast enough, you can go for a triangle jump and skip a good chunk of the bottom path. Can't remember if that's a T-Bless? Yes it is. We'll be needing that real soon, actually.
Got it.
Again, sticking to the top path will reward you, just like in the Genesis games. Love that feature about Heroes. Here we have Armored Golem. You shall fall to the power of spinning around in circles. Oh wow, lower your Sonic. That's gonna come in handy real soon. Stop, hip level, climb up, and ride the wind.
Hey Sonic, hop on that pole and
Actually, before I do... Oh, no. Oh, darn it, I wanted that key. But that would get Knuckles riding up the pole. Oh, no, Knuckles! Screw you, Knuckles.
Let's go. All right.
I like how that was going to be such a great idea, and then it fall over in the end.
Anytime.
But we're not too far from where we started. If anything, it's alright. Hit up Team Blast one more time, and we are out of here. Oh good, we got another speed core. Nope, I am not risking it while that Team Blast gauge is full. Not after that. Okay, just go for Knuckles and break open that key. Let's try this again. Most part, you are seeing more of a use in speed and power formation rather than speed and fly formation. You can actually land on those segments right there. Jump right here, hit up Blue Tornado, and I screwed up. It's a lot easier if you're at level 3 Sonic, since you could just homing attack the pole.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
And I think this is among the last few keys you can get.
Let's go.
I'll take care of them.
Alright, wait for him to shoot that laser. Fire dunk. Really glad that I found out about that now rather than later.
Here we go.
What lies down here? More level. And it's not too bad. There's one more key you can get. We might be approaching it real soon, actually. Oh, target work with me.
Okay.
We are actually pretty close to it.
They're blocking our way.
Not anymore with Team Blast. Alright, level 3 time. Yeah, there it is, actually. Come on, hit that key, Tails. That key.
Leave it to me.
Blow up Tails, and we should be on our merry ways real soon.
It actually self-destruct. It's blown to
I think this is actually the last Chaos Emerald, or the last key we can get throughout this team.
Red laser fire.
Now we are dealing with lasers. If these things hit you, it might be roughly...
laser cannons.
It can pretty much be enough to one-shot you, and... Well, so much for getting the Chaos Emerald now.
Hey Sonic, hop on that pole and do
I screwed myself over that jump.
shit.
Alright, come on. Drop their shield. Try to shoot me. You can do it. Alright, perfect.
Turn the switch on to activate the fan.
Ah, I almost had him. Oh well. You don't have to fight him, as in all you have to do is just...
Leave it to me.
shoot him. Oh man, he's charging up, isn't he?
Leave it to me.
Don't have to beat him, all I need to do is just hit this target ring, and then just right up that current.
Got it.
Really wish I didn't. Really wish I had hit that pole so we can just keep things moving. But if you screw up, you're gonna have to take this route. Okay, good. Don't have to worry about that laser.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Will you worry about climbing that pole? I'll target work with me, man.
Let's go.
Too far off from the end. We're probably at the mid section now that I think about it. And we have Team Blast, which we're gonna put to great use right about here. Not with that guy, but later on. Oh, I actually went under. Screw it, Team Blast. I can build up that energy really quickly. And Sonic, don't you dare fade off into the distance.
Seems like we have to activate all 3 switches.
Actually, hold on one sec. And we are back. Okay, we're back. Turned out to be nothing important. Thought something had to be taken care of off screen. Anyway, hit up those switches and we ride up the currents. These guys aren't too bad considering that they don't have the helmet. Knuckles can just do his rapid punches to stay under it. But once that short height actually kicks in, nothing should be here other than more room to work with. Now, because I don't think it's because I screwed up that jump. Oh, actually it's not because I screwed up that jump. Climb up this pole and we'll carry on our merry way. I don't think we can get another level. There are 5 increments that you can see with that whole Eggman insignia and okay, I guess I can't take the top route then. Up this trail. What the?
Leave it to me.
There's robots everywhere.
Alright, skip those robots and we can go over here. Where we have to deal with
I'll destroy everything that
this thing. Meter, come on, do your lariat so I can get more meter. Like, I'm actually seeing some finishers that you usually don't get to see because I can button mash. Alright, fine, leave him alone. Wait for him to do a spin attack. Really don't want to use a team less because we're going to run into 2 of them the next time. Can't do anything until he starts spinning. Oh, perfect, he starts spinning around. Fire dunk. Now we go crazy. Probably I like Knuckles the most out of all of the team formations because of those rapid punches. These guys I don't have to worry about the helmet, so I can just rapid punch away. Oh, target working wonderfully right there. Beautiful. With that ring target, we carry on. We are almost done, and how redundant. There you go. Hit up a team blast, and we are out of here.
That was one heck of a battle.
No problem. Piece of cake.
Let's go ahead and give Knuckles power core, just to be safe.
Humongous.
Wow, Odie managed to build something so big.
The egg carrier is nothing compared to this.
I was just about to bring that up. Let me steal my line.
It's the yellow laser.
I don't remember if the lasers do track you. Because I know in Team Dark and in Team Chaotic, they do track you. But in Team Sonic, they don't appear to track you, so you can just ride on those rails and jump off. Switch, actually didn't.
Enough to stop us.
Don't slow down here, because that laser will hit you. For once the rail switching actually worked to my advantage. Let's blow up that station, blow up Eggman's face for the last time in this game. There's no ring to celebrate our victory, to do a victory lap, but we are out of here. Man, what is it with what is it with Grand Metropolis being some of the longest levels in the game? I still got an A rank. I'm amazed.
This time you won't get away.
Give it up. This looks like checkmate, Doctor.
Enough of this! Sonic, Tail, Knuckles! I'll defeat your maker! I'll show you what real evil is!
Oh man. This is the Egg Emperor! One of the,
No worry.
by technical standards, not terrible or hard boss fight. But he does have a lot of annoying mechanics. Those swords beam that he shoots out of you will track you, but you can easily dodge them by running left to right in a zigzag pattern. That shield is what's going to slow you down, if anything, in this fight. It works just exactly like those E-10,000s that you've been fighting earlier. So what you want to do is, and waiting around won't help out this time. So what I want to do is put up Thunder Shoot so you can stun the shield and then go for broke with Knuckles, and I did not pick up a ring.
I'll show you what real evil is.
This is it, guys. Don't hold anything back.
This fight really isn't terrible by all things considered. It's just he has so many things that annoys me. You just have to watch out for. Sword trails will track you. The shield is nigh impregnable until you destroy it, which is very easy to do once you hit level 3 Knuckles. In fact, once you hit level 3 Knuckles, you pretty much won the fight for one reason, if I get there. So at most, this cycle should take you 2. Cannons are there to help support Eggman, and his egg pawns are more annoying, I should say, but after my death, I don't think I can say that anymore. That shield and then fire dunk your way around. Stay moving like this is Splatoon, because if you stay still, odds are those cannons will hit you. And if you have Team Blast, then go for broke with it. It will do great damage to both Eggman and his shield, which is great because that shield is gonna be so annoying later on. Oh, what hit me?
I'll show you what real evil is.
This is it, guys. Don't hold
Okay, Eggman, you've been kind of a jerk already because it's very easy to get crowded in. In fact, because I'm that close, mostly by my fault, if anything, it's very easy to get hit. Oh, I can hit him right there, sweet. Close enough, you can fire dunk him. 2 Knuckles, get rid of. I am gonna get rid of those egg pawns because the less distractions I have, the better. Thunder Shoot, keep moving like it's Splatoon. Adopt a hit and run strategy if you have to, because that makes life a lot easier. Building up energy for Team Blast also. Screw you, Eggman, I have Team Blast. Oh, shoot. I don't think Eggman has a. Whoa, what in the world? Let me back out. I want out. I want out. What in the world is going on? You dare run. You totally are running. I'm still. Once I hit level 3 Knuckles, you are toast, which I will get into later on. But you may have figured out if you've been following along. Now, one thing that Eggman isn't doing is that if you are at a far enough distance, he will charge into you. You cannot hurt Eggman, but you can stop the charge by throwing out an attack very quickly. Roughly around homing attack and... Oh, can I hit this? Yes, I can. I have level 3 Thunder Shoots. In fact, this is right around charging distance unless you move quickly. Alright. Wait for him to move. Okay, this is safe enough. Oh, so I was gonna charge. Alright, we have level 3 Knuckles. Go after Eggman and just spam that finisher. Plows through so much from him. In fact, hit Thunder Shoot to get rid of the shield. Go berserk with the finisher. Building up meter, you are damaging Eggman. If I can just hit that ground. Alright, we have Team Blast and build up for Brook. Level 3 Knuckles wrecks Egg Emperor by far, and when you're not, and even though Team Dark can just blitz through this with Chaos Inferno, this is a very close second. And we did it! We are done with Sonic Heroes for Team Sonic! The rest of the footage should be up by the time this goes up, so by technical accounts, I have finished Sonic Heroes. And oddly enough, ended with Team Sonic than Team Chaotic. Man, that's a little weird. And I wish we could do that to the stations.
Talk about cutting it close.
Not really.
Come on, tell me you weren't scared. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have had a chance.
Well, maybe you're right. Thanks, Knuckles. You too, Tails. Later, guys. I'm out of here.
Wait up, Sonic! Get back here!
Seriously, she never gives up, does she? With that, Sonic Heroes has officially done the reverse order possible. And I just have to say, I still really enjoy Sonic Heroes. I know it has its problems, I know it's far from the perfect Sonic game or the most ideal Sonic game that I can think of. In fact, if I had to be perfectly honest, that title would probably go to, well, 3D anyway. That probably would go to either Colors or Generations, though the adventure games are also up there. We haven't even talked about the handheld games, which are a completely different experience compared to this. Except for Advance 3, which I'm guessing had similar elements after Heroes. But overall, I still really enjoy Sonic Heroes to this day. I like how wide and spacious some of the levels can be. I love how this whole layout and the whole gameplay acts roughly like a Genesis game at the time. And seeing how much I didn't really get to play much of the Genesis games until recently, this was probably the biggest fix as to why a bunch of people I knew loved the Genesis games so much. Some levels are bad, some teams have questionable coding and file choices. Plus, this was essentially a callback to pretty much all the characters I knew at the time, barring Omega. And I can't quite put... I don't know why, I still enjoy Sonic Heroes even with all that fault. Could be because this was the first game that I could really call my own, because my cousins introduced me to the others, and they consequently stopped caring about Sonic after that, so I really could call this my own. But even so, I'm so glad to enjoy it, and I'm glad I got to sit down and play it and showcase it to you guys. Normally this would be where I would introduce another team, but like I said, we are finished! We don't have to worry about any other team after this. And that really makes me wonder what I'm going to do next for the channel. I have a rough idea what I probably will do next. And as for what it will be, you guys will just have to wait and see. Thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you all next time I get started on my new project, whatever it may be. See you guys then.